You're just making excuses.
Not big on excuses. You can find opportunities.
Don't accept excuses.
Well, we've got no time for excuses.
I don't have an excuse.
No excuses.
No excuses, my friends.
No longer wallow in my self-pity.
What up, YouTube? Yeah, RTB signing in. A little scruffy today. Kind of on like a little break before I go back to work. Just want to throw a quick one out there about some lessons that I learned. I want to give a shout out to Lieutenant Colonel Abel, Patrick or Shane Abel, who really made me think in this light and changed my frame of thinking. There's a phrase out there that I learned when I went to the academy, Correctional Academy. It is excuses are tools of the incompetent that build monuments of nothingness. Those of us who specialize in their usage are similar, are capable of nothing else, sir. Something like that. You get the gist of it. Or excuses are like buttholes. We all have them and they all stink. So where am I getting at with excuses? There's a difference between excuses and having a reason. A reason is something not being accomplished because it was out of your control, out of your hands. An excuse is something you could have done something about it, but you refused not to since it was the harder way out. So you'll pretty much use that as your reason for not accomplishing the task. Remember, Lieutenant Colonel Abel used to tell me all the time, he was like, yeah, he said, you always got excuses, a long time ago. And like I said, this is years ago, so evidently it has made an impact in my life, where I'm at now, and the success that I've had. Because now I make no excuses. Especially if I could have done something about it, definitely no excuses. Pretty much if I'm tasked to do something and it doesn't get done, and I could have stayed real late, I could have done anything in my means to do it, pretty much my answer is it's not done. If I get a question of why isn't it done, I just didn't get it done. Looks bad on me, but I'm being straight up honest, versus giving an excuse to where that supervisor or commander, if you want to take it on the military side, comes back and gives you, I guess, static about how it could have been accomplished, but you gave him that excuse. He already knows you're full of crap and you won't even trust him. But if you're just straight up honest about it, like, look, I didn't get it done. It is what it is. You know, I'll get it done and try my best next time. To have a little bit more respect for you, even though you did fail the mission. But when you make excuses for everything you do, I can't lose weight because I have medical problems, because my legs hurt, my arms hurt. You know, those are all excuses because, yeah, I mean, people do have medical issues, but then again, what people tend not to do or want to do is take the easy route out, and if anything causes them any pain or grief, they don't want to do it. And that's the excuse, because they could have done it. Okay, yeah, your arms hurt. Can you do something different? Your legs hurt. Can you do something different? Can you go walk instead of run versus not doing anything? Can you not eat as much food? You know, same thing as far as getting ahead in life. I remember years ago, I dated this one girl. I remember her always saying something like, I have nobody here helping me. I have nobody here helping me. First of all, why don't you help yourself? Go back to school. I can't go back to school because I have to work. That's an excuse. You know, that's not a reason. I can't go back to school because I have 2 kids. All right, that's an excuse and that's a reason. But you make do and you work yourself around those reasons. If you want it bad enough, you'll get it. I mean, I went to school and worked full time. You know, I got my degrees. You know, so I don't want to beat this thing to the ground, but I just want everybody to think about, like, the word excuses. If you can put excuses aside and just accomplish the task without any kind of excuse, you get so far ahead in life, it's crazy. People look at you totally different. But that's enough about that. I will talk to you guys later. Peace.